Fascinating data. The neurons spark out and fizzle away within moments of the experiment commencing.
Is that so?
Yes, Dr. Samuels. This test subject has had his entire mind wiped.
Do you think it could be controlled?
Sir?
Could we control which memories were removed or altered?
Given time, yes.
How much time?
It's unclear. Why is this an area of interest?
The scientific mind is a mind that cannot rest, Dr. Moore. Once a question is answered, more questions are always raised shortly after.
Yes, I can relate to that.
I find a lot of questions require a demonstration to be answered.
Dr. Samuels, what do you mean?
Look into my eyes, Jackson.
Sir?
No. My name is the Master, and you will obey me.
You are the Master. I will obey you.
Good. Now get into the capsule.
Yes, Master.
Excellent. Do not worry, good doctor. This will only take a second. Well, I suppose in our line of work, this is all trial and error. Trial and error.
Where's this then?
An old favourite of mine, Earth.
Earth? I've heard you mention that planet before.
And that is where we are, Abby.
Thought it would be cleaner.
Well, we appear to have landed in Shad Thames, which is the capital of one of the islands.
Ah, I see.
Follow me. The sea will be near. Here we are, the River Thames.
A city?
Exactly.
Water looks filthy.
That it is. Don't jump in, you'll get very ill.
I feel like this world has just been taken over by the local species, and it turned into this polluted metropolis.
They barely started, Abby.
What do you like so much about this world?
Well, I suppose it's a second home in a way. During very hard and trying times, the Earth was there for me. The people of this world, known as humans, have always been so welcoming.
So, why are we here? And why this time?
The Tardis was very certain on arriving here. It is the 16th of October 2005. I mean, it's a safe year, but interestingly, the Tardis switched on Emergency Action 4.
Emergency action?
Yes, Protocol 4. It means that a fixed point in time is about to occur, and we are involved in some shape or form.
So it's meant to happen?
Well, I assume so, though it's never actually clear in the beginning.
Are you alright, Doctor?
Well, I was having a break from Earth, Abby. I had some friends here, and I lost them.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's not your fault at all. Now, how about we go for some lunch?
I thought you
The
said...
event will come to us. That's how this works. It may even be the tiniest of moments, but define a whole future. A marriage proposal accepted. A date rejection. Someone winning the lottery. It could be anything.
Lottery?
Yes. Come along, Abby.
Interesting. It removed elements of his immediate memory receptors. However, doesn't eliminate them enough to destroy them. Dr. Moore? Dr. Moore, are you alright?
What happened?
You don't remember? You fell asleep at your desk.
My desk?
That's right.
No, I was at home, watching TV.
Really? I don't think so.
No, I was watching...
You have been overworking yourself, Jackson.
I must have been too many hours in this laboratory.
It seems that way. Come on, let's wake you up. Let's see how construction is coming along.
Yes, construction.
Are you safe to walk?
I should be. The work never stops after all.
Very well. Good man. Now let's go. The workers continue to be efficient.
Agreed. How much time do we have?
I'm sure we have more than enough time, Jackson. Time is on our side.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Soon I will not just be a master of all, but a master of my own destiny.
Are we hoping for a New Year completion on this project?
Oh, yes. Just in time for the New Year's celebration. No!
The hostile action system. It's never gone off.
That's because it's not supposed to.
What is it?
He is here.
Who?
The Doctor.
A fellow doctor like ourselves?
Do you think I would be so disgruntled if he was a fellow colleague?
Well, no, I suppose not.
Let me handle this.
A map of London?
Yes, it's detecting traces of ardent energy. Shad Thames, London. That's him. That's the Doctor.
That man sitting at the table with that woman?
He mustn't allow our plans to be delayed, Jackson.
What? You talk as if this man can stop everything we've done.
He is a meddler who likes his own way, Jackson. He and I go back.
Professional rivalry?
Of sorts. He never agreed with my methods. If he hears about what projects we're doing here, then we'll be compromised.
Then what do we do?
We monitor him.
This place seems lovely enough.
This area has a history dating back a few hundred years. It was for water ships to dock and offload cargo for the city. Now it's been converted into a tourist location and commercial sector.
I see. It's a bit too normal for you.
Normal? What's normal?
Us two sitting down eating a meal together. It's weird.
Oh, well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
No, I don't mean it like that. It's just, after what we've been through, it's strange to suddenly jump to something so bland.
I find that there are fascinating elements in the bland, you know.
Well, how so?
Well, listening to people's conversations, for example. It's always interesting for me to hear everybody's lives. It's a life I could never have, you see.
Oh?
Well, I live in one place in time. It's just not who I am. So I take the interest in others who can.
I suppose that's true. There's always eavesdropping.
Indeed, Abby.
Picked anything yet?
Missed shopping? Pet needs a booster later. You?
Nothing yet. Man with memory problems.
Memory problems?
Yeah, he keeps forgetting what his name is.
Which one is it?
I didn't take you as someone who enjoys gossip.
I'm a doctor, remember?
Oh, right, well, it's that man over there in the glasses.
In the white shirt and black tie? Very formal?
Yeah.
I see. Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with your wife.
You were eavesdropping?
I'm a doctor who specialises in memory healing. I overheard you mention severe memory problems and I wondered if I could help.
Are you a con artist?
I'm sorry?
Well, some random man approaches and has all the answers suddenly.
Well, I never said that.
Well, it's mighty convenient.
Isn't life sometimes like that, Mrs...
I'm not giving you my name.
Samuels. I'm Dr. Samuels.
What are you doing?
I can't stand these memory fogs anymore, dear. If he says he can help, let him try. What did you say your name was?
People call me the Doctor.
Oh, how cryptic.
Dear, stop. I've had memory problems for the last 2 days, Doctor.
I see. Let me look at you. Just need to see your eyes. The iris isn't as strong as it should be. The blood vessels in your eye matter are fading in colour.
What could be causing it?
I think your memory has been wiped.
Memory wipe?
That's what I said.
Tell them what I was like the other day, dear.
He was completely gone, Doctor.
Gone?
He went to work, and upon his return he was... Well, I don't want to say vacant, but it felt that way.
Like everything that made him who he was gone.
Yes.
But you seem to be recovering.
He remembers me, and who I am to him. But he struggles. We went to the doctors about it, and they said it was stress-related, and he needed some time off work.
I might be able to try something.
Like what?
Do you trust me, Dr. Samuels?
I don't know.
Well, neither of us know you.
There's a technique I know. It helps rebuild the memory within the mind. It's applying pressure to each side of the temple.
Try it.
Very well.
Doctor, what are you doing?
Bear with me, Abby. Now, concentrate.
Now, Dr. Samuels. Stay absolutely calm. You will do that, won't you?
I'll try my best.
Remember who I am.
Yes, you are the master. I will obey you.
No! Sorry, everyone.
Sorry about him.
What the hell was that?
I remember.
What?
I remember everything.
Oh my God, it worked.
That man, he took my life.
The master.
That's what he called himself.
Who's the master?
A man who came to my workplace a few days ago. He had this idea for how to solve the problem of the human mind degrading. Said the memories were the key.
Nick. Could it be Nick Hammond?
He never mentioned any Nick Hammond before.
But how can this be? I saw him change.
What are you talking about?
Where do you work, Dr. Samuels?
Dataline Research Center.
Then I have to go and pay him a visit.
And do what?
Find out what happened to your husband and stop them if needs be.
You have that authority?
I can do a lot of things when I put my mind to it. Abby, come on.
Was that Dr. Samuels?
His mind must be healing itself. Interesting. Being back in the world must allow the brain to heal itself. But what if it were done to a Time Lord?
A what, Lord?
Dr. Moore, it appears the Doctor is on his way to us. Samuels has given away his place of employment, and as always, the Doctor does like to meddle. Please go down to reception and be prepared to meet him.
Yes, Dr. Samuels.
Off you go, then. Oh, my dear Doctor, how you must overstep on my plans. Soon you will not even begin to remember who you are.
So, just to recap, the guy responsible for your memory issues is a member of your own race?
Exactly.
And he calls himself the Master, but the last time you saw him, he was called Nick Hammond.
He was the first face that I saw after an accident I had. He helped me in many ways. Then he was hurt and began to regenerate.
And that's what your race does when dying?
Only some of us, but yes, in principle. I saw him die.
And now he's not?
I saw into Dr. Samuel's mind. It was him alive and well.
And it's definitely the Master, not Nick?
Well, he called himself the Master. I have a theory.
And what's that?
I believe the reason why the Tardis has engaged emergency action 4 is because I have to send him on the path to become Nick Hammond.
Oh, wow.
A fixed loop, in essence.
And when do you meet him as Nick?
7th of March 2007. 18 months from now. It gives him enough time to integrate into this world as Nick Hammond.
So this isn't so much of a follow the evil plan, it's more of a save the future style thing.
Well, it's both. It feels convenient only because we're experiencing this in the wrong order. The Master is experimenting with mind and memory only to find his experiments backfiring on him, creating Nick Hammond so I could meet him in my past.
We just have to make sure we don't find ourselves caught up in this.
Certainly not, Abby.
Hello, may I help you?
Hello there. My name is John Smith. This is my friend Abigail Winters. We were hoping to book an appointment with Dr. Samuels.
Dr. Samuels?
Yes, that's right.
He's in charge of our largest project. What do you know of it?
Let's say I have a curious mind.
I see. Well, in that case, you'd better follow me.
Is it going well?
We shall see.
After you both.
Thank you. Where are we going?
Dr. Samuel's office is just down here.
Ah, good.
Here it is.
Is he inside?
I'm not sure.
Oh, isn't he in?
It would appear not. Well, both of you, please wait here. I will go and find him.
Not a problem.
Doctor, we're locked in.
It's to be expected, Abby. That man is probably under the Master's hypnosis.
Hypnosis? Wait, can you do that?
Well, not quite. although Time Lords are strong in their mental skills, such as telepathy.
Right?
Hang on. Nothing untoward. This is just an office.
An unused office.
Ah, that's right. It doesn't look too busy, does it?
Well, it would mean that the real Dr. Samuels didn't use this office often either.
Perhaps the Master has hijacked an already existing project.
But why would the real Dr. Samuels be working on memories like this?
It may have been a solution. A cure, perhaps. Hang on. Ah, here we go.
What's that?
Project Genova, based on the original book called Still Alice.
Not familiar.
Well, naturally. But it relates to the area of the mind, restoring the memories of an individual after they suffered an accident that damaged their mind.
But that's not what the Master wants it for?
I imagine not.
Doctor, what are you thinking?
I think you need to stay here.
What? Why you go on and save the day?
I need you to distract that man.
The Master?
No, the man we just saw. I believe his name tag said Jackson.
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but I need to get to their project. I need to reverse the polarity of the machine so that it can be used on the Master.
And how exactly are you going to do that?
I'll have to tell you that later, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, Abby. However, I wouldn't do this if I didn't trust you.
Wow, so I don't get a choice.
I don't have much time. The machine needs to be set up. Ah, Jackson. Going well, I assume?
I have locked the doctor and his friend inside your office, Dr. Samuels.
What?
They're here, sir, like you predicted.
And you left them alone? The doctor is not to be trusted. Come on. Hello.
Where is he?
Oh, hello. You must be Dr. Samuels.
That's right. I'm in charge of Project Genova. Dr. Moore mentioned that there were two of you here.
Two?
There was you and another man.
Oh, I don't think so.
Please do not play me for the fool. I know you are the doctor's friend. Your facial reactions give away your lies. What's your name? Abigail Winters, so I've heard. An alias, no less. Much like John Smith. Where is the doctor?
I don't know.
You lie.
I really don't know.
Your eyes tell the truth. How intriguing. This new version of the Doctor doesn't seem to trust his friends very much, although he has trusted you in the room with me. He's not as wise as he likes to appear.
That's not true.
Look at me.
I am.
No. Truly look at me. I am the Master. You will obey me.
You.
We must stop the Doctor. Do you understand?
You are the Master. We must stop the Doctor.
Good.
Ah, good. I see that the Master has already moved on. This means my time is limited. Computers are definitely further along than the current time period. Maybe that's just this research centre, or the Master has been using his own technology to his advantage. Basic schematic for a one-person capsule. Interesting. Looks like a treatment capsule for healing and damage. It requires somebody to manage the capsule. Perhaps we can feed back the energy into the user's panel. Could knock them off balance.
Grab him.
Yes, sir.
Nick! Ah!
I got him.
Good to meet you again, Doctor.
The feeling's mutual, Master.
Another new face, I see.
Quite.
How do you like mine, since you left me to die?
Stop it.
Feeling guilty, are we?
Where's Abby?
So that was her name. I thought you always gave aliases, John Smith.
Where is she?
Oh, Abby.
Yes, Master.
No, you didn't.
I did. She works for me now.
And what's your plan, Master,
Simple. You left me to die. Even after I regenerated, I was still on the brink of death. Now I will destroy everything that makes you who you are.
My memories.
Precisely. It's not something I thought of before. If our memories were to fade after regeneration, we'd be entirely new people.
So that's what you want to do with me? Destroy my memories and turn me into a new person?
Sure, it might sound old and dated, but our conflict has gone on and on for centuries now, Doctor. Why change now?
Wait, but you need to know.
No, I don't need to know anything. Jackson, take him to the extraction chamber.
Chamber?
Yes, Dr. Samuels.
Wait, that's the capsule!
Move.
The capsule is for humans, Doctor. You, however, will need something else. Walk with me, Abby.
Yes, Master.
What is this place?
The extraction chamber.
Well, it's still under construction.
It is indeed. We thought we'd have, until the northern one in the leather jacket showed up. Well, the other northern one anyway. But you will have to do.
You really haven't seen me before?
Not at all, Doctor. I assume that means we're destined to meet again.
Something like that.
Noted. Jackson, put him inside the chamber.
Yes, Master.
No, let me go!
Get him in.
No, Master, please. If our history ever meant anything...
Silence, Doctor, don't you dare. Abby, switch it on.
At once, Master.
While the machine is not quite finished, we know it will succeed in wiping your memory, Doctor. I just don't know how much of you will be left.
Master!
Goodbye, Doctor.
Abby!
She is under my control, Doctor. You cannot get through to her.
Listen to me. You are stronger than this. Stronger than him. Think about your past. Think about the Wern. Think about what we've seen together. Your strength. The power you hold within yourself. Don't let him make you a puppet.
Silence.
You see? He knows it's true. He knows it too.
No. You will be silent, Doctor. I will not let you ruin this moment for me.
Master, stop this now.
You will eat your own words, Doctor. I am not your puppet, nor will I ever be. I am the master of my own destiny. I will be victorious, and shortly I will be rid of you once and for...
Abby!
Doctor!
What have you done? Stop what you're doing.
Dr. Moore, just pause for a second. Think about Dr. Samuels.
I don't need to. You've killed him.
Right, firstly, he's not dead. Secondly, that's not Dr. Samuels.
Don't be stupid. Of course he is.
But Dr. Samuels do this. When he throws someone into a chamber and wipe their memory by force like this, think about it.
His name is the Master.
The Master.
And he made you obey him.
Yes. Yes, I remember.
By knocking him out, Abby broke the hypnotic hold he had on you, allowing your mind to open up for new ideas. The truth, in fact.
Where is the real Dr. Samuels?
He's safe, recovering.
I should go.
We will need your help first.
With what?
Setting things back on track.
This feels wrong.
I agree.
He was about to wipe your mind, and now you have to do the same to him.
The difference is that we know the capsule works. The chamber was the one that was untested. But I agree, it doesn't make it any less hypocritical, unless the paradox loop closes.
Wait, Doctor.
What?
He's your friend, right?
The Master?
I suppose.
Yes, he was.
What happened?
There are times in your life when you get along as youngsters. You make connections with people and you make a pact, a promise. And then one day you grow up and you're no longer the same people anymore. Things have changed.
I see.
And now, I'm about to wipe his memory and turn him into a new friend. How ironic. Goodbye, Master. Until the next time.
Hello?
Hi, my name's Nick Hammond. I saw the ad at the estate agent for a flatmate. I was wondering if the space was still available and I could move in.
That sounds nice.
What are you thinking about?
The what-ifs mainly, but it's done now. Emergency Action 4 raised and we're on our way. It was less of a day out and more of a mission of our own.
It's alright to be sad, Doctor.
I know. But the Master is still out there, plotting against me.
What do you mean?
When Nick and I separated, the Master was regenerating. He teleported in the middle of the process. He'd be plotting somewhere. I worry for what he has planned for me.
Well, that's understandable that you'd be worried. But that's not right now, Doctor. Right now, we have each other in a whole universe 6th floor.
Well, that's true.
Concentrate on the present. Worry about the future later.
Very well, Abby. Now, where to next?